Welcome to this edition of Channel 97 News.
We come to you today from the library here at OHS, and here's a look at just some of the stories you'll see on today's show.
We take a look at a pair of Oakville singers who recently took their talents on the road.
We check out a special program for local skiers.
We visit with an OHS student whose bowling career is rolling right along.
And I will tell you what I think about a touchy topic in my latest installment of Hear Me Out.
Well, all that and much more on today's edition of Channel 97 News.
And it all starts now.
Welcome back to Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News. I'm Anna Kramer.
And I'm Robbie Obradovic. Our first story takes a look at a pair of OHS singers who like to have their voices heard. Here's the story.
Two girls here at OHS, singing is practically in their blood.
Well, what got me interested in singing, I was really little, and my dad used to sing around the house all the time, and that kind of just put me in.
I've grown up in a musical family. My aunt sings opera and folk music, and then my grandmother was a harpist and a pianist and a music teacher. So it was just always something that I had to do growing up.
On February 2nd, Cassidy and Kara took their abilities to the next level.
Trying out for The Voice, my manager actually texted me and he goes, "There's voice tryouts in Tennessee," and I'm like, "Okay, why are you letting me know this?" And he's like, "Well, I'll offer to take you down." And there was just, my parents decided to take me down instead, and it just kind of just happened.
I heard about it through one of my friends, and I'd always wanted to pursue something with singing as a career, but I never thought I would have an opportunity to do it.
As you can imagine, many emotions overcame them.
I was really, really nervous, but I was also really, really excited because when I was down in Asheville, people were telling me that different things about it and how their experience was, but it was really fun.
When you're going into it, at first you're super excited and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be able to do fine. And then once you get there, you're like terrified.
Is a second audition for The Voice in their future?
I think so.
Probably not, mainly because most of the times they don't have them in St. Louis.
Even though the girls didn't make it through, they still plan on pursuing music. With Adam Rowland and Amanda Lupke, I'm Nicole Carey for Channel 97 News.
February is a busy month. Here's a look at what's happening around OHS.
Hi, I'm Annalise Richter. The first ever Oakville's Got Talent will be held on Saturday, February 15th at Nottleman Auditorium. The show begins at 7 p.m. It features outstanding performances from Oakville Senior High as well as Oakville Middle School. Tickets are $5 for students and $8 for adults. All proceeds go to the Oakville Choir Program.
Hi, I'm Anna Kramer. SCCLA is collecting Jeans for Teens campaign.
Teens for Jeans is a campaign that we are doing that is collecting jeans for homeless teens in the St. Louis area. So we're collecting as many jeans as possible. It doesn't just have to be for teens, it could be any size, but they stay local, and that's one of the big pushes of the effort is to get things into the shelters in the St. Louis area.
Student Council and the Special Olympics of Missouri have teamed up to do a basketball tournament February 20th at OHS.
This is replacing what we used to do the polar plunge for, and we're going to have 181 Special Olympics athletes come to our school and compete in basketball games, dribbling drills, different drills that they can do to win awards and things like that.
Hi, I'm Jackie Dreppard. Today, some DECA students are competing at the district DECA competition at the South County Mall. Here's the story.
It's a marketing and management competition, and so the students will compete in two different areas. There are events that they prepare ahead of time or events that they do the day of. So some of the participants are writing 30-page papers and preparing presentations to do over different business problems. And then other students will attend the day of and take a 100-question multiple choice test.
Hi, I'm Madison Dodge. This year's Junior Ring will be held on February 13th. Here's the story.
It's a masquerade themed, so remember, you can only have a mask that's either half your face or just the eyes.
The French Club is raising money for Doctors Without Borders.
So t-shirts will be on sale. We're going to be taking orders from now until the 28th during the lunches. They're going to be either short sleeve t-shirts, which are $15, and long sleeve shirts, which are $20.
It's winter time, and for some that means skiing. Here's a story about a program that is truly special.
Hi, I'm Nick Van Winkle, here at Hidden Valley Ski Resort in Wildwood, Missouri. There are several Melville School District students who are in a special program here. Let's take a closer look.
Look at that. This time we're just going to go down again, practicing our wedge.
DASA is the Disabled Athlete Sports Association. And yeah, basically we just provide adaptive skiing and clinics and different things like that to individuals with disabilities. So we work with all different kinds of physical disabilities, developmental disabilities, Special Olympics, visually impaired, hearing impaired.
Parker Givens is a kindergartner at Blades Elementary. He is also a blind skier in this program.
He got cancer in his eye, and then he lost an eye, so now he can ski with DASA.
Do you like skiing?
Yes.
Why?
The lift.
You like going up the lift? What is your favorite part?
Turning.
Parker is quiet. When you're in the building, you get him out, and that guy's a jabberjaw. He's easy to work with. He's quick. He's entertaining. You know, you can talk him into most things when you're out there. He's been great.
Joel Van Winkle is a 7th grader at Bernard Middle. He's an autistic skier in this program.
Well, my son Joel got involved because he's a special needs student, and we were looking for opportunities for him to experience sports and other activities, and we found out about DASA through some other folks that we know, and so we got started with skiing last year. Seems to really enjoy it.
DASA relies heavily on its volunteers. The results can be very fulfilling.
I have fun, and it's something you can't really describe. It's just really makes you feel happy inside to see someone who can't do normal daily activity without help ski.
No, just anybody. We do offer training with this program for any volunteers that want to come out and learn. You don't need any skiing experience to volunteer with our program.
You can look for DASA online or go to their website for more information. With Jake Lapina and Mara Maltagliati, I'm Nick Van Winkle for Channel 97 News.
Here's a story about a local bowler who strives for perfection.
Kayla Schimmer, an Oakville High School senior, has found a sport that's right down her alley.
My parents met at a bowling alley, and it's just something they've done, my grandparents did, my aunts and uncles, and it's something they taught me and my brother, and it's the one real thing I'm really good at. I bowl PFC League in St. Charles. I bowl an Imperial Sport League at Imperial. I used to do Travel League, but I'm focusing more on tournaments.
In just 2 years, Kayla's done something that not many people can do, twice.
My first 300, I was 13, so I had no idea what was really going on because I really didn't know what a 300 game was until I was in the 10th frame, realized I had all these strikes. I'm like, oh. My 10th frame was 45 seconds. I just grabbed the ball, threw a shot, and came back. And when I finally threw the last shot, I was really excited. Everyone was freaking out. I was freaking out. My dad was freaking out, and I was really excited. I'm one of the youngest kids in Missouri to shoot 300. My second one, it was during a tournament in November, and it was really exciting because it really helped me bowl better in the tournament. I was really excited because my goal was to shoot another one before I graduated high school, and I had reached that goal. And I got a huge trophy for it and some scholarship, and the fact that so many people saw it and got video of it, felt good. I'm getting a scholarship to bowl for Lindenwood, and I plan on, once my collegiate career ends, I plan on bowling in adult leagues and adult tournaments, with my family and my brother, and just teach my kids how to bowl when I have kids. And it's going to be a big part of my life, because it already is.
Good luck, Kayla. And with Jake Lapina, I'm Adam Rowland for Channel 97 News.
Yeah, all right, Adam, girl.
And now it's time for Robbie with his commentary.
See you next block.
My love for you is eternal. I will miss you.
I'll miss you.
Oh, I can't do it. I love you.
Valentine's Day is approaching and love is in the air, and the halls, and the classrooms. Public displays of affection, or PDAs, are at an all-time high at this time of year, but please, keep yourselves under control. I understand, guys, that the dating game is rough, but that doesn't mean you have to bring out the animal inside.
That is an attractive female. I shall win her over with my mating call.
A hug, holding hands, or a little peck on the cheek are fine, but it's easy to take it too far. FYI, the following are not permitted in classrooms: thigh touches, playing with each other's hair, sensual massages, and so on.
Hey baby, need a pencil?
What you do at home is fine. Just keep it at home. Not at school, not at work, not at the food court at the mall, at home. It just makes everyone else feel really uncomfortable and awkward, so keep your tongues in your mouth, okay? And remember, I'm Robbie Obradovic with Joe Keller Filming, and thanks for listening, Oakville. Well, that wraps up today's edition of Channel 97 News. Our next show airs February 28th, and we hope that you'll be joining us. Thanks for watching. I'm Robbie Obradovic.
And I'm Anna Kramer. Remember, Oakville, keep your eyes on the Tigers.
Okay,
So if
how
you
about
want, you
this?
can take a step forward.
How about instead of plowing into you, I just like go around you like this?
Yeah.
What's going on, Krishna?
He slammed into me and he
What's
ruined
good?
the frame.
How about I just go like this in a
Hold on,
circle like an
hold on.
actual bird would do?
Hold
Or
on,
some
wait.
animal.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
What?
It's from the Notebook. It's a romantic.